Yeah, be you, be something different. Be you, be something different. Trying to motivate you, time to do it major. Be something different, a legend in the making. Be you, be something different. Be you, be something different. Trying to motivate you, time to do it major. Be something different, a legend in the making. Yeah, you got a purpose in life, is a journey to find it. You are so powerful, and I'm just here to remind you. Build up the knowledge and keep going forward. I'm trying to tell you the future is so beautiful.
What is your city?
Augusta, Georgia.
Okay.
And South Augusta versus where the Masters is, it's a totally different city. But with inflation and how much it's costing to go to colleges, we have a lot of seniors who don't know how they're going to afford college or don't know what to do, and they don't want to take these student loans. But could you please just tell us, how do you feel they should go about this? Like, how should they go about this time, especially now, knowing that the education is important, but there are also soft skills? Like, what path should they take in order to reach success?
If you're considering an option out of going to university because you don't want to take a student loan, my strongest advice is to reconsider that. Let's think about it from 3 places, okay? Number 1, likely many of you are admiring the work that Barack and Michelle Obama did, becoming leaders of the free world through the presidency of the United States. They went into the White House with student loans. So student loans aren't a bad thing. Second thing I want you to consider, loans to your education is an investment in the nation. Write it down. A loan to my education is an investment in the nation. Of the majority of African Americans who go to universities and schools, including my own North Carolina A&T State University, these students have gone on student loans, and they do repay them. The third thing I will say about considering whether or not to get an education, because it's a loan-based education, is this. You've got to really understand that your voting patterns happen before you're ready to go to university. If you care about the fact that you had to get a loan to go to university, then exercise your right to vote to assure that students coming behind you won't have that burden. We live in a nation where early in our development in the world, we charged people to go to elementary, grade, and high school. And it was voting and a good conscience of many people. And honestly, the desire for a highly democratic society that had capitalism as a part of its foundation, that determined it was better for the nation and everybody's prosperity that every citizen have an opportunity to a grade school and then a high school education. We are several hundred years later looking at that advantage at a higher education. So you gotta vote as though you're voting for your future, because you are.